Research complete.
Hey, hello guys, my name is Kumar. Let's start a new tutorial LabVIEW plus Python. This is the tutorial number 8 about the LabVIEW plus Python tuples. Very important. Let's start. Yeah. Now first I already created one VI and I will show you the folder. This one. If you already follow this playlist, then you know about how we can create a folder step by step. Yeah. This one and this one is our main VI, and in this folder we are creating the another VI for give the Python file path here. Yes. First come on the Visual Studio. Yes, in this one is previous tutorials, and this one is tutorial 8 about the tuples. In this video we covered this topic. Is very important. Yes, now what you do, let's first first create a function using the def, and I am using the tuple function, this one, and create one variable that is like command here data equal to, and I will create a tuple here. Yes, this one, pass the string data type, let's and here like Python. Yes, second I'm pass the LabVIEW. Next one I'm pass here coding and advance, this one. Yes, now what do we need to convert in the list? How we can do this? Let's create a one variable that is output. In the output I'm using the list function. This is the list function. In this function we need to pass the one variable that is the data one, the tuple, and this tuple store in this variable, and using the list function we need to convert tuple into list, and we easy to access this data in the LabVIEW, guys. Yeah, using the return, and we need to enter here output. Like in some coding there have lots of data using the tuples, and you need to convert into list if you access in a LabVIEW like this. Okay, now let's first test it's how it's working or not. Then what you do, I'm using the print. In the print I'm define here tuple function name, that is tuple fun. Yes, like this. And what you do, let's right click here and click to run Python in terminal. Click to this, and you see it's working well, guys. This is the data, okay, and it's convert into list. You see in the list, this is the data, string data, Python, LabVIEW, coding, advanced. Now, or we can say this is the elements. Yes, now let's come on the LabVIEW. Save this file, minimize, and please remember this file name tuple. Yes, now let's come on the LabVIEW. Now what you do, right click here and go to the connectivity, and using the Python pin this one. Yes, this one is open session, and this one is Python node, this one is close Python. Now close this one, and right now this is the Python version. Right click and create a control, this one, and this one is session in to session out. Okay, same session out to session in. Yes, and let's modify. Now this one is module path. What you do, right click here and go to the select a VI. I already created a VI in this folder, or if someone is new, then go to the playlist. In the previous tutorials I already defined how you can create the Python path. That's why I'm only drag here directly like this, and now I'm connect to module path. Now double click, let's modify, control E, and you need to set your latest Python file here, like d daily research. This is my path, d daily research, and tut 8 tuples. I already modified one, and same you need to enter your file name here and click to run. Yeah, it's working well. Now let's close this one, and this one is function name. Right click and create control. You need to enter the function name here. Yes, now let's modify, click to view as icon, guys. This one is return type. It's very important, guys. Now right click and array. In the array you need to enter the data, that is the string. Already defined here single array plus string, means this is the single array. In this array I'm using the single string, single element, we can say. Okay, now what you do, you need to connect here, and you need to directly connect like this. Yes, let's modify, guys, and right click here and click to indicator. This one is your indicator. Right now let's amend the name, that is Python version 3.9, and increase their size. Same function name you need to enter. The function name is, you need to copy same, and you need to paste here function name. Let's increase their size. uh, yeah, function name, and this one Python version, and this one is function name, and this one is return value. What we do, let's click to run and see the output, guys. Yes, you see the Python LabVIEW coding and advanced, it's working well. Now let's come on the next one. This topic is done. Next one is range of index. This is the range of index. Now how we can do this? Yeah, right now we are using the all elements, but right now I need only two elements like LabVIEW and coding. How we can do this, guys? Yeah, in the list, in the data, what you do, you need to enter, and you need to give the slicing here, like you need to start from the 1 and end to the 2, like this, or we can say, sorry, and to the 3. It's when you start from the 1 and 2. It's only define Labview coding. Okay, now let's test how it's working in the Python using the print. Yes, and you need to define the function name, that is tuple func, this one, and right click to run, and see right now it's give the LabVIEW and coding, and how we can define the LabVIEW. Yes, guys, now let's, I will comment this one. Yes, and come in the LabVIEW, may not need to change anything, and you need to click like this, and you see the LabVIEW encoding. You can easy to do the slicing also. Okay, now this topic also covered. This one index. Now this is important, change the value. How we can change the value? Like right now what to do, let's again like this one data. Yes, I want to change the Python name here. I want to change the Python and replace with the Arduino. How we can do this? Yes, guys, it's very important. And what we do, and you need to enter here like output here, because this is the list, and in the output what you do, you need to enter like which element you need to change. I need to change the 0 element. In this 0 element, what you need to save. Okay, right now I will enter like Arduino. Yes, Arduino. Let's see it's how it's work in the Python. Right click here and click to run, and let's see, guys. Yes, right now Arduino LabVIEW coding advanced. Okay, let's comment and see in the LabVIEW. Save this file and come to the LabVIEW, Control E, and let's click to run and see the output, guys. Arduino LabVIEW coding advanced. Right now you can see the Python replaced with Arduino. It's working well, guys. Yeah, now come on the next one, that is the add item. Changer value is done. This one is add item. How we can add the items here? Yeah, let's pass the one argument, that is user enter. So I remove this one, output dot, and we need to use the append. Yes, this append equal to, and you need to enter user enter all this argument. Now let's test in the Python first. And in this function I'm pass the one username and the string data type, that is like that is I'm and here advanced. Yes, and click to run and see the output, it's working well or not. Yeah, it gives some error. Yeah, list object attribute append is read only, and in this is append is a function, and you need to define. Yeah, this one is the function, guys. Yes, again right click and click to run, and right now you can see this one is like Python LabVIEW coding advanced and advanced. Yeah, I already entered the advanced, that's why. And let I'm change C++. Right click and run the Python terminal, and you can see it's working well. Now let's see in the LabVIEW. Save this one. Let's comment this file name. Come on the LabVIEW, Control E. Yeah, and click to run and see the output, guys. Okay, it sees some error maybe. Yeah, tuple fun maybe. Yes. We need to pass the argument here. That is like this one by input parameter. What you do, right click here and go to the string. We need to use the string data type, this one, and I'm enter here user input, user input. Let's I'm enter here VBA coding, this one. In let's increase the size first. Okay, Yes guys, now right click here and come to the viewers icon and click to this terminal and you need to connect directly here. Right now viewers icon guys, and yes, let's modify. Yes, now click to run and see the output. Okay, now let's first close and let's modify here like this and increase the size like this is the VBA coding. Click to run and see again VBA coding. Let's change like only I'm enter the VBA, and right now you can see this is the VBA. It's working well guys. And last one is very important topic guys, it's very important. Yeah, this one is the access tuple multiple elements. This one is our single element. Let's what to do, let's I'm remove. Now this one is our like single element items, because in this is the tuple, this is the single, okay, this is the single tuple, and this one is like access tuple multiple elements. How we can do this? Yes, like this one is tuple. In this tuple, let's I'm divide like this two meshes and these two meshes. Okay, and let's enter the another one, that is again enter the data here, C plus plus comma, and right now what you do, let's enter here VBA coding. Yes, now you can see in this tuple there have three elements, like this one is one element, this one is two elements, and this one is three elements. Okay, in this element there have a how we can access in the LabVIEW. Let's first save this one and let's print, let's test in the Python code here how it's work. And let's remove the user inputs, same from here. Yes, and what we do, yeah, everything is done. Right click and click to run Python terminal. This one is your list. There have three elements, one element, two element, and three elements. In this element there have a multiple data, and if you try to run this one and it gives us some error, and you can see which type of errors. Yeah, this one is Python written the following error, class type error. This is the class type error. This is the name tuple function take zero position argument but one was given. Let's delete this one, control B, and yes, now again run and see the error which type. Yeah, right now the Python written the error class type error. This is the class type error, bad argument type to the built-in operation. Yeah, stop this one. What we do guys, very important, and please focus on this one. We already done this one, and right now this is the single array. Okay, this is because let I will show you again. This one is our as like a single array. This list is single array. In this array there have three elements, one element, two element, and three element. That's why what you do, this one is our single array and plus cluster two element. Right now let's amend here three elements. Okay, same like this format. Let's start how we can do this. Right click here, go to the first cluster and this one. Yeah, now what you do, right click here and you need to convert change to the array cluster. Right click here and go to the numeric, and let's sorry, go to the string, use the string constant here and you need to drag like this. Okay, right now again right click, go to the string and use this another string, drag like this, and you need to let's modify guys, like this. Same, right now there are two elements. Okay, two elements in the single array, but we need to use a three element. Why? You again see this one is our single element in sorry, this one is a single array. Okay, as like, or we can say tuple, single tuple. In this tuple we define there have three elements, one element, two element, and three element. That's why I define this one element, second is two element. Now next one or last one, this one again let's enter, and again let's little modification guys. Right now we have the three elements. Let's first I delete this one. Yes, and what we do, you need to connect directly here. Let's control B and delete this one. Right click and sorry, right click to create as indicator. This one is 3. What you do, let's expand like this. Yes, what you do, let's click to run and see the output guys. Okay, stop. Do let's change this one, this list to tuples. Okay, like this, same to this one. Yes, and last one is this one. Yes guys, and save this one and click to run and see. Yeah, it gives some error fail when trying to convert field tuple of index to inner class index error tuple index out of range. It's out of range. Okay, I will delete this one and see how it's work. Right click, click to indicator, delete this one. Right click and view as icon and see how it's work. Okay, now click to run. Now you can see Python coding C++, and this one is LabVIEW advanced and VB coding guys. Yes guys, right now what you do, this one is the two elements. Go to the VB code, let I will explain you. Right now what you do, you can see right now this one is your element 1, this one is your element 2, and this one is element 3. In this element, this one is index 0, index 1, index 0, index 1, index 0, index 1, like this. Now what you do, I will modify. I want the third element, okay, like this. Right now let I want to enter the A, and same like B, and the last one is, let I will explain you, C. Yeah, right now you can see this is the one element. In this element there are three index 1 2 3. Same for this one, second element there are three index 1 2 3. Same for the last one. Save this one and let's see how it's work guys. Control E. Right now what you do, and I will copy this one. Let's modify, delete this one, right click and create an indicator. Now click to run and see the output. Right now it's give, this is the 0 Python 0 LabVIEW A LabVIEW. Open the Python code and you can see, yeah, this one is the first is the Python, okay, and the second is your LabVIEW, and the third one is A. Okay, then let's increase and you can see Python coding C++. Yeah, this one is Python, this one is your coding, and this one is your C++ guys. Yeah, this one is element 1. In the element 1 there have a 3 index, like this one is first this Python, second one is your coding, third one is your C++. Yeah, I think you can easy to understand guys. Thank you so much guys. If you really like this video, please like and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much guys.